Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Grace if you are new here. I make yoga videos, wellness videos and a little bit of stuff in between. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, then make sure to subscribe. In today's video I'm going to be taking you through quite a common yogic pranayama or breathing technique. That's what pranayama means if you're not familiar with that word. And it's called Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. This was one of the first pranayamas that I learnt and I absolutely love it. I think it can be really helpful to all sorts of people, whether you practice physical yoga or not. It's quite a calming breath work, I find. So make sure you're sat somewhere comfortable and quiet, and we will jump into the video and I will guide you through this pranayama. So as the name suggests, we are going to be breathing in and out through alternate nostrils. So if you think about it, when we usually breathe in the day, we're obviously breathing in and out through both nostrils, unless for whatever reason you have a blocked nose on one side, in which case this is probably going to be quite an uncomfortable pranayama, and I actually wouldn't recommend it until after that blocked nose situation has resolved itself. A couple of really important things to keep in mind before we start. Try not to rush through your breathing here. So don't try and hurry from one inhale to the next exhale just to get the round over and done with. Try and really savour that inhale, take it all the way up to the top and then exhale completely. And if you can, try and observe a little bit of a pause in between those breaths. And another thing you want to be mindful of is all blocked noses aside, if you find it a little bit difficult to breathe in and out through one or through both nostrils, make sure you're not breathing so deeply that it's painful or uncomfortable for you. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if it's a blocked nose issue, then just wait for that to subside, or maybe check out the Neti Pot video I made. I'll link that down below. Or it could be a little bit of an imbalance between sides. This is really common in most people. When I first started practicing this pranayama, I found it way easier to breathe through my left side than my right side, but over time and with practice everything kind of evened out a little bit. So all you're going to do is you're going to bring your peace fingers on your left hand together, so make a peace sign and then bring them together, and you're just going to rest those two fingers in between your eyebrows. Now if you feel like this is a little bit invasive and you don't want like your whole hand on your face, then all I'd recommend you doing is tucking those peace fingers in towards your palm, and as you do this we can see the ring finger and the thumb are kind of floating out to the sides. So I'll take my fingers down just so it's easier for you guys to see, but then when I guide us through a few rounds I'll pop them back up. So you're going to just hover your ring finger over your right nostril and your thumb over your left nostril, and what we're going to do is switch between these. So when you press into your nostril, you just want a little bit of pressure here, so you just want a gentle little press, seal off the nostril and then switch and release. So you don't want to be squeezing too hard down on your nose like this, and you don't want so gentle a pressure that you can still breathe through the nostril pretty freely. You want to seal it off. Okay, so just practice doing this, holding the fingers over the nose, and then push down on your ring finger, so seal off the right nostril, take a big breath in through your left nostril, and then seal off your left nostril, release that ring finger, breathe out through the right. And then let's go back the other way, in through the right. Out through the left. Now that is one full complete round of Nadi Shodhana, so beginning on the left and ending on the left as well. So if you feel okay to do it, place your peace fingers between your eyebrows. You can close your eyes if you want to, if you feel more comfortable. So we're going to have a go, 3 full rounds. I'm going to guide us through. You're going to get your peace fingers, pop them between your eyebrows, unless this doesn't feel comfortable. Let's hover the fingers. Let's take a full breath in and out through both nostrils first. So inhale and exhale. Let's seal off the right, breathe in through the left. Seal off the left, out through the right. In through the right, out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. Gently bring your left hand away from your face, blink open your eyes if you've closed them, and just take a couple of deep breaths in and out through both nostrils here. And notice how your breathing feels as you do this. Is it easy to breathe? Is it hard to breathe? And maybe just pay attention to if you found there were any imbalances between sides, and maybe if that then translates onto breathing through both nostrils. So there you go, that is the basic explanation of Nadi Shodhana. So I would really recommend just kind of gradually building up your tolerance of this pranayama. So maybe start with 3 full cycles. Remember, 1 cycle of this is in through the left, out through the right, in through the right, out through the left. That's 1 full cycle. So maybe go for 3 of those, take a little break, take a few deep breaths through both nostrils, and then do another 3. Again, take a little rest, and then do another 3, and then work your way up from there. So try and pop it into your practice either before or after your physical asana, and just see how that makes you feel. Maybe notice if any information comes up about your breathing habits and which side feels easier to breathe on as you move through the pranayama. And I really hope you enjoy practicing it. So please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and found it helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!